Greetings, my beta friends. Ben Pearson, the Roaster Tracker. We're back with Factorio Space Age DLC, and we're gonna try some stuff. First of all, hey, check this out. We have one of the coal miners boosted. Looks like this guy is actually operating, which is kind of crazy. Means we're using way too much iron. We need to decrease that a bit. Let's go ahead and put one here. Yeah, that'll do. So how can we increase the iron? Well, first of all, let's increase the speed here. Let's upgrade this whole thing. In fact, let's upgrade this. And then all of this. Okay, that should do. Now, of course, this is going to require a lot more iron. But that's okay. It's all right. So let's go rewire things so that we're going to prioritize the iron. Right now we're only prioritizing it for green circuits. We need to prioritize another belt. Looks like we're hardly getting any rails, and I'm gonna... It's steel. Steel's lacking. Okay. So input priority from here. So we don't need that guy anymore, I guess. Yeah, and you can see we're mostly using that belt now. Good. And the goal is to prioritize this. We're going to prioritize putting everything into steel and try to empty out these lines. Okay. Let's see, what else could we do? I mean, I guess we could reverse this guy, maybe. Get rid of this little silly loop. We're gonna have to get a yellow box recycling facility set up at some point, or yellow belt recycling going on. Okay. I think these are all basically operating at full capacity. So theoretically, all of this is just going to go to steel. We're probably going to need more train stations to deal with it, but all of the iron, we can see very, very little of it is going anywhere else. It's to the point where I think I'm going to cut off output priority this the other way. I think we're going to cut off this station entirely. And let's see if we can feed in some more iron so that way we don't even need this. Honestly, we probably have enough stored in here. That's fine. Okay, let's even... Let's get this, let's see here. unlikely there's going to be any left, and I'm okay with buffering it. We're just, yeah, we're going to cut these guys off completely and let them peter out, and the only iron is going to go to steel production. Okay, I like that. Now let's get another roboport down here so we can control these mines a little bit. Okay. Now we're talking. So how has our power been looking? Looks like during the daytime we're producing more solar power than we need, which is good. These guys are connected, but they're not connected to here. Okay, let's go ahead and put one there. I guess we can put one down here too. Okay. We are gonna have to do something about that. So let's figure this out. We have a couple of iron patches up here. We could come up here, put a wall. We even have coal right here, so we could do a furnace-based one. That's an option. Just maybe put a vertical belt up here. We'll have this big mine that we will tap for green circuits, maybe? These guys down here we could easily tap as well. Okay. We should start the space platforms. Beacon transmission, that's pretty nice. Is there anything else? We know we're gonna need more oil, but I think their next priority is to take this guy up. And we're going to probably build a line of maybe lasers here. Oh, we got another dead one. So we need one right here. At the very least, let's move this guy up one. So that means when these guys are gone, the only one little iron square left will be there. Okay. And then we don't know what's out here well enough yet. We're still researching that. So, plan is we're going to start building a proper railroad so we can get lots of blue circuits. I would love to do a proper roboport, but I don't think we're there. Just not enough steel. Okay. Yeah. So, sum up. This is going to become a steel outpost. This is going to become another iron outpost. In fact, we might even import copper. So, in these, we're all going to be the copper that's going to go into a blue circuit factory, which is going to be like this factory plus a lot more green circuits to try to do the best we can. Alright, that sounds like a plan. It's just the steel is so limited right now. Okay. I didn't realize how much steel we were gonna need. We'll Well, we're basically close to one red belt input. Let's go take the train to red circuits. You could even tell this train to not come here all the time. Enable, disable if red circuits is less than 5,000. Let's say 10,000. So that's probably going to disable this. Let's try more like 50,000. 60, sure, why not? All right, take me back. And then we're gonna start building this line. We want it maybe here. I wish I had my own robots, but that's okay. We'll have them for the next time we do this. And I mean, the signals are a pain, and I guess we are gonna have to signal this, aren't we? Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll get the signals figured. Okay. That looks good. So then let's switch this to this guy. Okay. I think I'm gonna start with power so we can get the radars going. Okay. And we'll get the rails coming up here eventually, but this is another before I start setting up the outpost, I'll end the episode. So this is just going to be building rails. So if you guys want to skip the rest of that, then have at it. Rails and also biters. So if that's what you're, if you're here for this, then great, I welcome you. If you're not, then thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate you guys. Let's see. Did I miss a pole? Why didn't these have electricity? Oh. Because I messed up. Okay, there we go. So let's take this up. Probably even take a train up if I wanted to. So, do we want a radar here? Yes, we do. Should be a great spot for one. Okay, let's grenade up. Okay, so we got a biter nest now. Let's go ahead and we're getting kind of close, so. I think we're gonna need more bullets. Didn't even have to lift a finger hardly. Where's my grenades? Grenades I'm gonna put here. Cool. Is there any other biters that are close by? Not really. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. That was easy enough. It's probably more of those than we needed. So I'm gonna put another radar right here. And then we'll bring power down. And then we'll get the track. Well, I guess we'll just bring it up from here. There's always lots of mysterious holes. It's so nice to have some robots though. I can't wait until we can get them into our armor. All right, looking good. Let's do another segment up. Okay. So we'll want it roughly at the end of this. The radar. Okay. Whoops. Somehow I missed that. All right. Missed a connection point, but that's okay. Hopefully this far up there's not going to be too terribly many. Okay, we got our electricity now. Good, 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 good. Hopefully there won't be too many trains, so we'll see. But we definitely need to get the steel problem resolved before we can really progress too much further. So we're gonna have to start importing steel. Okay. I think I need to take care of that. I'm gonna go ahead and set one more set of tracks. And we'll set a radar at the end of this, and then we'll clear out the biters. Woo! I must have angered them. Alright. I'm only at 17, so let's go ahead and get more. So we're up to our full 30. This is a big, nasty nest. Still, we're getting somewhere. Just kiting around. Okay. Go right through. Let's whack this out. Woo! Oh dear. Almost died there. Still might die. Alright. Let's go ahead and put one of these. We have cliffs up here. Ooh. So that'll be an interesting challenge to go around. Now we do have the uranium here. So I think what we're gonna do, let's go for the station here. Okay. I'm gonna leave those actually. There'll be a little bit of an early morning. I have a feeling this station, the steel station in particular, is going to be problematic for the biters. Hopefully we've got enough radar coverage for it. Okay. I'm out of railroad track. Wow. All right. Well, in that case, except for I know we don't have all of our track done. Still, we'll go as far forward as we can. And then I'm gonna, yeah. Let's get out and we're just gonna signal both sides where we need to. We'll leave those guys there too. I think I'm gonna increase the amount of bullets that we're requesting. Doesn't even feel like I used that much rail. What's my, oh, 600, well, all right, let's go up to 1,000. We haven't been using as much rail, so I guess the 600 may have been justified. Even then, I'd be willing to bet that, yeah, so we're gonna use more than 1,000 now. I'm gonna probably pick up the whole entire box. Maybe ride the plastic train down. Now hang on. We do know that we're going to need plastic in other places too. So let's go ahead and Alt-G. So how much plastic is in here? 70. We're going to turn the station off. If plastic is less than, say, 50,000. Okay. And then we're going to have you take me, take me here. I'm gonna move the order up so that way it goes to plastic pickup after it's done dropping me off there. Boy, did we ever use pretty much every last drop of resources that we have. Okay. So we'll get restocked. I'm gonna go manually pick up whatever rails, plus we'll take whatever they're gonna give me. Walking faster than robots is always a little bit dicey. Rail is full, huh? We don't need this much iron, so let's put that in the stick manufacturing here. Then we have some copper that can go into, I don't know. Somewhere. Okay. Gonna toss that one. Oh, we have steel. Yeah, let's get rid of some of the steel. We'll put that in the railroad tracks. Okay. We're about as full up on rail as I think we can get. All right. Let's go back to finish our station. Guess I could drop this. It's kind of nice having the trash. It's so funny, just the huge stack of them. Those machines are so synced together. Now I'm sure red circuit production is going to go down. Ooh, I should start mining. We should start working on uranium for a nuclear factory. Alright, let's take the train. We still have a little bit of wood. That'll be enough. we're gonna head in here. We're going to manually feed this. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna click. Okay. On the way down, we'll do something very, very similar. Technically, we don't actually need to have all sides of this ready. Okay. Seems like I need one there, but probably doesn't hurt too much. All right. So this will take us right above the uranium, I believe. Okay. So we're going to start as usual with power poles. And then clearing up the obstacles so we could come back and do fast rail. The signals, we're just less worried about. We'll have to take a train one of these days when we have robots and get them all worked through. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the radar here. This guy's gonna have to be dealt with. We're gonna have to build a wall, I think. So, what's that gonna look like? Probably lasers, I think. It's probably best. We'll get it figured out though. Just put that down because I stopped. Because of the rock. Why does it seem like that track is shorter? I don't know. Well, let's radar this. Radar, there. Radar, I'm gonna move you to here. Okay, so that's good enough. So we'll probably loop our station around and have it here. Really, it's just gonna be steel, and we'll have to have a couple of extras. We'll probably put the uranium one separate. Okay. Yeah, let's go deal with those biters. Well, let's do fast trains. Fast track deployment. Okay. I have more track than I thought I did. Why did I have so little track before? Okay, good enough. Let's request another couple hundred bullets. Because I don't think we're getting enough. Oh, wait a second. Okay, let's just request 500 then. No wonder I was pistol firing. Psh. Let's take this. Do we want to do it along? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and paste one more track segment up. Just really, this is for the radar section more than anything. Someday we'll want to have a track that goes up here, I'm sure. They say Ray. Yeah. So we're gonna build the radar. Oh good, we missed the cliffs. So the radar goes right here. So I'm going to build a couple of these here that are basically immune. Obviously this isn't enough. Going down to 70, there we go. Okay, we're making good progress. Okay. Then I don't know where we would build another one, but I would need another radar, so we're just gonna take here, bring a radar somewhere up here, I don't know where. We'll figure it out. Okay, this should do. So it looks like we have a little bit of oil here. Oil is no longer as critical as it used to be, although that is a tasty, tasty copper deposit. Okay, we're gonna definitely set up some kind of a defensive wall, probably along here. Although I think to do that, we're gonna need steel. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here. I think we have accomplished plenty and we've beaten back the biters. And as promised, next time we're going to get our steel outpost here set up and start importing, hopefully, at least a red belt or two of steel. Because man, we are lacking the steel pretty fiercely. Thanks guys for everything. Appreciate all you do. Till next time, people tracking. Take care. We'll see you then. Bye bye.